Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Destiny's Hunters. One second, I'm trying to figure out why Steam Deck is acting up. Like Stream Deck. Uh, does apparently. Weird. See? Nope. Still acting up. Might have to reboot it. But anyways, I'll move us over. But first and foremost, this is the last Destiny's Hunters session of the year. And then we'll be back on the 19th. No, wait, no. I lied. No, wait, no. Yeah, 19th for a special Heroes of the Moonflower one-shot with a smattering of people in there. Very excited. But let's move us over to the crew. Okay, speak.
Hello, hello, hello.
There we go. Everyone's
Hello.
in. Howdy. So, oh boy. What a time. What a time. Last session of the year. And the dreaded holidays. Table. Let's see who's giving the recap this week. I think I did edit it. I did. I was smart. Every time. Every time it happens,
Totally.
my heart grows like 10 sizes.
Rascal?
I like how it's
Rascal's
not
not gonna
even
know what happened.
yeah, it's not even oval.
I pop out from inside the chest. I was the real treasure all along.
The whole time.
The whole time? The whole
Rack
time?
oil, give it away. Uh, Rack oil, you're finishing your project, but you quickly put those away as you realize you have the fourth wall on you.
What,
As
huh?
as the Wizard King is busy watching your allies, as he's busy watching your allies persevere for the Dungeon of the Dead, you have to hide your plans. And give us a recap of what happened last time.
Right, of course. The orb pondering. Last time,
What are
the
you
party was in the
doing over
dungeons.
there?
Um, I'm masturbating.
No! I
You
hate
can't
you.
say
I
that.
fucking hate
Got
you.
him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, um, last time in the dungeons of the dead, the party made short work of the specter of night. Made themselves aware of their new party member, Esther. Uh, they proceeded through the dungeon with minimal problems, a few traps here and there. Uh, they went through a nice looking axe trap, real nice, real great craftsmanship on that, Wizard King, old buddy. Then they fought the arcane golem. Uh, Honestly, I'm not even sure that Black Friday even noticed it. He just ran straight through it. Rosario clowned pretty hard on it too. Um, that gnome didn't land a single hit the entire dungeon. Pretty embarrassing. I hate to be him. Uh, Deus got some BDSM gear and a helm of disjunction and lots of gold, and they succeeded. Woohoo! Go team!
Gee. Uh, Rat Goyle, I need you to roll me 3 Arcana checks at advantage.
Oh boy, I need to pull up my boy. All right. First one. Second one. 3, you said?
Yep.
All right. So 22, 18, 22.
All right. And with that, you're successful. It
Can I
is
have some privacy,
prepared.
please? Thank you.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you sure it's... Oh, he's watching. And then, meanwhile, I'm trying to get the music to work, but apparently The bot is acting up, so let me see if I can persuade it. If not, I can just play tracks manually for stream.
I really tried so hard to think of anything else to say.
You're
I'm
fired.
so sorry.
You're fired. It's doing that weird thing again. Let me check what they're saying about shuffle. Apparently it is.
Oh, that's right. Discord got a new. Well, that it only got an update on the mobile, right? It wouldn't really affect
No, it got
Apple.
some updates. Y'all. Okay, so it is acting up. Eight.
Everyone has their own music.
Yep, I do have a specific track for the boss fight.
What were the Arcana checks for?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Oh no, Razgoyle. You're just Ash Dustwind. Alright, I got music on my end, but because I have to. But yeah, I'm playing Bardify's Suspense. I'll put it in here for you, gamers. I'll try and play it again aggressively.
Razgo is just there with his magical file, like trying to jailbreak out.
Here's what I'm playing. You kids. But as you finish gathering the treasure you have found in this dungeon, which I'm assuming you have distributed amongst yourselves the best you can. For the
We
meantime,
talked about it once.
well, I know Ash definitely took the boots of springing and leaping, because he asked me specifically how that would work with Lancer stuff, and me and Zach had to scratch our heads for a second.
We basically have a fighter's version of a dimension door if I need it.
Basically,
It's like it's like 150 though instead of 300.
yeah, like it's pretty good. But you all sit here, and you know what awaits you above. You know that since you have cleared this, you will have to deal with Nanael. In some capacity, though, the Collector has claimed that he would have tried to mitigate damage the best he could. But you all are very haggard, very weakened from delving into dungeons, disabling traps as a group, and all around, fighting is not always a relaxing thing for most people. Well, that certainly is a predicament you find yourselves in. Would be a shame if you didn't have possible friends on your side. Rosario, you immediately clocked there is someone behind all of you leaning against the pillar. Or not. But, you would all hear this individual and turn around, and Obel, you clock them too with your high perception. But at first, you don't see them. You just see these eyes. And then out of the shadow of the pillar, in individual forms, Obel.
Wait, was I muted?
You were muted, yes.
Damn it.
Oh.
That's why I said or not.
Tragic.
But as he reveals himself, you can say whatever you were gonna say. Rosario.
What did I say?
Hmm.
Who's there? Identify yourself.
Oh, just a friend. And you would all see a 6-foot-tall, lanky, like a long and lanky Shadarkai. Long, brownish black hair swept back with these streaks of red in it. He wears a fine suit, gilded with these rubies cresting certain points of it to accompany it. He wears over his coat, over his shoulders, a long, impressive, stylish coat. These spikes on the shoulders, and he wears these white gloves that are also studded with rubies, and carries a key ring in one hand. Make me history or religion or arcana checks.
History, religion, or arcana?
Yep, one of the three.
Damn, I'll only train in one.
15, 21. Hey! Ooh. Actually, Esther, you know who this is. This is the funny
Oh,
part.
okay.
You literally know who this is, so this is kind of redundant for you. But most of you, say for Black Friday, he's a bit of a outlander, would recognize Eli von Ravenstide, the king of the domain of Ravenstide, one of the largest cities in the Shadowfell, and he is also known by the nickname the Deal King. He is a demi-idol, being of great power, but not on the same level as a god, more akin to a demigod. And Esther, you would recognize the ruler of your city that you were banished from. And, Rosario, you would know that Eli is a very powerful, capable individual. He has made deals with many individuals, and they've all seen great results in fruition. The more deals he makes, the more powerful he gets. And he is able to keep track of all of those deals and arrangements. And only a few decades ago, he made a deal with the entire continent of Sokrif, more or less, with allowing members of Ravenstide to come through to the material plane onto Sokrif, onto Null, to live, but also to aid in the issues regarding the corruption in Dark Capital. But he is a very quick-witted and fast individual, and many have tried to outsmart him, but many have failed. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure I don't need too much introducing, but I am Eli Ravenstine, the Deal King, if you will. And he stops leaning against it, cool guy-esque. And we have mutual friends.
Pleasure to meet you. Didn't expect to find you here.
Oh, don't worry. So you're Rosario. Interesting. The being
I
that's
know I
out
am.
of time. It must be quite interesting to have existed before you were supposed to exist, now isn't it?
I suppose so. I'm not exactly sure what you mean.
Oh, well, I know a bit about you. I'm a fan of the Fateless. Why, I've read your file. I have access to such things. And I apologize, my nephew, inadvertently causing this. And you also remember, oh yeah, he's Veffin's uncle. That is the bigger connection there, is the two are related and have a connection through another organization that they are a part of, or were a part of. You see, I've read all about you and some of the other Fateless. Your story is an interesting one, but we have a mutual friend in Ririnka. She's the one who sent me, actually.
Really? How's she doing?
Oh, half dead. Lost half of her
What?
body. Deadly fights, I tell you. She's regenerating with no worry. She escaped some death hunters. She's made of strong stuff, so she'll probably regenerate, I'd say, in a few years fully, but be able to walk around at least within the next month. These things happen. But you, I've always been fascinated by. You were supposed to be born no more than, 20 years ago? Instead, you were born at least a century prior. Right into the Isle of Dragons. Heard all about the story from Marinka? Her and the other one that made sure you didn't die? That one knew you were not supposed to be there. Though he's a stickler for the rules, and keeping you around would cause trouble eventually, but it's always fun to see someone who's so straight-laced and forward with the law and has dealt with dangerous power to just break it anyways.
Have it back for just a second, will you? What do you mean Ririnka got attacked by death hunters? Where are they?
Yes, Death Hunters.
Who are they?
I'm surprised you don't know. Then again, you never committed a crime except for being born to them, and that was only really a problem recently. Death Hunters are the elite. They are affiliated with multiple organizations. They are able to kill the quote-unquote unkillable. I've had some sent after me. It never ends well for them. But because Ririnka has some enemies in the Scaled Council, some of which want both of you dead, I'm sure you know. Some of them went
Well,
behind the
that-
Queen's back and hired Death Hunters to assassinate both you and her. But like I said,
That's
Ririnka's a
honestly
strong
not much of a
girl.
surprise.
Yes, the council has a lot of issues. I've tried to warn the queen, but she can't do much. Outvoted and whatever. But they're not finding you yet because you're kind of off the grid over here in Deus. It's harder to be no one can teleport in except for the really powerful such as myself. And he just smirks with his sharp teeth. But Ririnka sent me because she found out that you were in Deus. But I also have to deal with another issue right behind you. But first and foremost, I am here to extend my aid, as I feel you might need it.
Sure. A friend of Ririnka's a good friend of mine, I suppose. What do you have to offer?
I can offer you quick respite in a time where you don't have time. I can tell you have a very powerful foe above. A follower of one of the old gods. Precursors. A progenitor. That's the word. One of the progenitors. Such people are powerful, putting their stock in old gods that don't have a say here. Not fully, at least, unless you're a follower. I can give you the time you need, and I can plant a little something extra. Something that will awaken after the fact. More power. Though you will have earned it yourselves. I just might speed things along. So basically, he can give you
doesn't
a
sound like a bad
long rest, and he's gonna get you set up for something else.
Honestly, it doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. It's a good deal. But what do you get out of it?
Investment. New assets around the world, some of which are involved with my own kin, my own allies. They're putting a lot of vested interest in you. This is why I hate ads. Yeah, because the bot's down, so ads will play. I don't have YouTube Premium.
So, can I try an insight check how much of this is just, truly just quote-unquote investment? Or like what kind of allies are interested?
You can certainly try. Hard to read. He seems pretty forthright as he lives and revels in deals, and to have more people he could probably make deals with in the future, that's always great. And one to collect power, those are favors that he can call on later. So either way, it's a win. You guys get what you want, and eventually he'll get what he wants.
So we owe him favors for this.
Typically, like as a group, not singular. As for you, he goes right up to Obel.
Eesh.
I've been smelling the desperation of a deal on you the moment I entered. You want something. Badly. And he leans down. You want to get your family to safety. You want to get them away.
Very astute.
It's my trade, so definitely. I can give you that for certain.
How?
Easy enough. And he holds out he snaps his fingers, and a nice big old book, a ledger, a black book, opens up, and it opens a new page, and it just starts writing out some stuff. Well, with a simple manipulation of my magic and the skills I employ, I can get you the money that your family needs. Let's say 3 million gold pieces, or maybe even lower if you think that's too much. And I can secure them safe passage via teleportation outside of Deus, right into Ember Point or a lovely coastal town of your choice.
And would you be expecting a cash payment in return?
And money is bullshit. Money's not fun. Money is something anyone can get. For example, you hit a clunky old golem and all of you are now wealthy. I don't need money. I am a king. I want service instead. For example, your skills would be very good. I have people that need tracking, people that need pursuing and hunting down, not to be killed, no. More so to find out their movements. A spy. You would make an excellent spy.
The whole reason my family impoverished themselves and drew all that heat to them was to get me out here so I wouldn't find myself in an indentured servitude to a king.
Oh no, servitude's not my thing. It's one job, and then it's done.
One job.
Of course. I need a person that needs tracking down. They're actually here in Deus. So, if you were able
And
to
if I
find
track-
them... Go ahead, sorry.
if I track them down, that's when your end of the deal kicks in?
Yes. No, I mean, actually, no, I lied. No. I would do what you want first. Then...
Wait, you lied? Hold on.
No, I lied. The DM lied.
I'm
Eli
kidding.
does not lie.
I'm kidding.
I would perform your service. Then you would do the job for me. Failure to do the job, and I undo it all. Perhaps even, I don't know, chip off the negation night.
Would I know who that is?
Yeah, the Corona Geisha? Absolutely. Hold on.
Oh.
I have not had to bring out this guy yet. Oh wait, no, I mentioned him. He's the reason your mom died.
Oh.
He gave her a heart attack. Because he's so scary. Where the fuck is... Oh, I put him in encounters. Here he is. It's uploading, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Often he puts his gun away. You would know the Kuro Nagesha all too well, the hunter of the king. It is he who is sent out to find prospective mages, archdruids, and all-around dissenters of the king. Take them back to the domain of the Wizard King. He has been around for a few centuries. It is unknown if he is some sort of construct, an immortal being given further power by the Wizard King, or otherwise. But he is quite deadly and has never lost a fight, for he is able to destroy magic within a being if he is so needed to. And he's resisted to a lot of it. But
My sister is... Oh, sorry.
But that is the one who killed your mom because he interrogated her and sheer fright caused her to have a heart attack.
My sister is held somewhere by the Wizard King, and my dad has some stubborn ideas about what to do here. I can't just teleport him away without at least talking to him first. Can I at least do that and then get back to you?
I'll be waiting. Here's my card. And he gives you a business card. It's laminate. It's very nice. It's got the words are embossed.
Do I just hold it up in the air or wave it or something?
I'll know when you're desperate enough to call on me.
Ominous.
But anyways, if you would like me to perform this service for all of you, I can easily do so. I already know what I would be asking of you. So will the group take the deal?
What is Eli asking of us?
A service. You haven't asked him, so he's trying to get away with it as best he can.
I'll ask us Rosario.
Good. There's a creature I want you to defeat. You guys are strong enough to do as such. It's on the Isle of Vulcanus.
The one where you burned alive just was standing there.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. You'll be fine. I'd even give you potions to make sure you don't crisp up.
So you do die just for standing there.
Normal people. People like you, however, strong and dense in ether. You'll be fine. Basically, NPCs would just like commoners would just fry up, but you guys are adventurers, so you're built of better stuff.
And what creature are we talking about?
Ah! It's a cradle. A cradle to something very strong. And what I want is in the cradle. So, destroy the cradle, wake it up, and once you defeated it, it won't be dead. It'll just drop something very nice. That might benefit each of you as well.
I mean, if the rest of the group's okay with it, I don't see why not.
Hold on.
We are going to need the rest, as much help as we need.
Yeah, I think we
I'm
make
not
it.
looking so good either. It's kind of hurting over here.
I think we have to. Here.
1 second, I had to disconnect YouTube because the multi-stream ain't working so hot. See more problems than good.
Knowing that something's waiting for us upstairs.
Does
Birdie,
the name
guys.
Cradle at least just does that just at least serve as a name for whatever it is this thing might be, and it's not an actual cradle for some creature?
I would never have you kill a child if that's what you're assuming. I'm morally gray, but even I have standards.
You're physically great, actually.
Wow, just making fun of me.
Looks at Deus. Huh?
Nope.
I'm always up for a hunt, so I'm good with that side of the deal.
Very well.
It'll be just like old times.
Hey,
I mean, what's another obligation, right?
It's always fun. And you'll be staunchly rewarded. I wouldn't just have you do something and then make you suffer just for a simple night's rest in a matter of moment. I think you'll enjoy it when it's time. And he just snaps his fingers and you're all instantly long rested. See,
Wow, I
didn't
feel
hurt
no
at all.
different.
Shut up. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
That's all I ever want.
I know.
Where's
As for you,
Dawson gone?
he looks straight at you, Hope.
Yes, I'm Hope.
Oh, no, Esther, stop. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's been a while, darling.
Yeah, I was hoping to never see you again.
Oh, you wound me. But you're
I
doing
wish.
all right here in the material plane.
Well, better than my hometown, I guess.
Robin's Tide is as dreary as it will ever be. You're far better out here, even despite things. I'd say you've more than made up for your crimes. You're helping out the Lord's Council, helping out some good friends of mine. Who wouldn't be grateful?
Well, I didn't know they were good friends of yours, but
Oh, I'm very good
not
friends with
doing-
2 of the members in particular.
Oh, who are those two?
Sonia and Rohan. Lots of fond memories.
I'm surprised Lord Rohan is good friends with you.
You could say that. But anyways,
Noted. Oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I have no desire to return back to my hometown. I was banished there after all, so I've got to make the most of here.
You'll do fine. I made a good decision, as I always do. Just, if you ever need anything, don't feel like you cannot call upon me. Anyways,
Don't.
he just walks off.
It's like I don't trust him.
Looks at the writing on the wall. But anyways, I will see all of you again. I will be keeping an eye on you. I have the key now, after all. And he just swings it and adds it to his ring. And he will... Poof.
Does that kind of stuff happen to you guys a lot?
More often than I would like it to.
There's people who want to exploit our skills all the time.
I owe a lot of things to people. A little uncomfortably too many people.
How are you feeling, man? I mean, like, you almost got killed twice and your arm got blown off.
Well, I'm alive, and that's good enough for me.
Damn.
It's more than what some people can say.
And with that, you feel the space around you begin to shimmer and fade. And you are back in the entryway of the tower. And you get a message, Obel, in your head. Hey, pushed her off as best as I could. she got me a little bit. You're gonna want to get here. Things are not on fire just yet, but she's gonna try.
Okay, man, take some ibuprofen. We're on our way.
What's ibuprofen? She's at her temple. She's waiting.
Just got word from the collector. We should make our way to her temple.
All right.
Ash, do you know the way to our temple?
Hey, collector, can we get some directions or take a left at the next corner or something?
I'll just follow you guys whenever you guys know where you're going.
You respond. Do we know where we need to go now?
No, I think he. I think he.
I was muted. My bad.
Oh.
Oh,
I was thinking.
But basically, I said there. You would have seen the tower. No, that was the barracks. You would have seen the tower. It's something that's noticeable within the town. It's a tall ivory tower, like a temple tower. So you'd pretty much know the way just by seeing it in the distance. You'd probably just have to hope you're getting there as quick as you can. Like whatever route you take is the fast one. But as you're heading into back into town towards the tower, to the temple, is there anything any of you would like to do to prepare? That can be done while walking or running, such as attunement to any items or otherwise.
Let's change it to.
I am taking off the blink back belt and putting on the winged boots.
Okay.
Taking off the spear of the storm singer and the equipment onigiri.
All right.
oh, Onikiri buddies.
Oh yeah, Esther
You got
also
an
has a.
onigiri?
Yeah, she's got a more. She does
Yeah.
have a more, admittedly more jacked Onikiri. Has hers evolved?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't spent
I
enough
think I'm
time with
gonna-
yours for it to raise its affinity.
I think I'm going to unattune my cloak of protection and attune to the. Oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that. The wound closure.
Periaptive wound closure?
Yeah.
Great. So your AC will be 17.
And the shield sigil I still have still works, right?
No, not out here.
Oh, okay. Then I will unequip that or unattune to that. Also, keep the cloak of protection on.
You're so picky.
I didn't know I was gonna take the higher AC one.
You know, the sealed sigil only worked for that campaign.
Gotcha.
Because otherwise,
Okay.
you'd be having a busted thing. But,
What? No.
remember, we had people try and break it, even though I put limitations
know.
on it.
Yep. It's okay.
But you guys will make it in, and you see a bit of destruction through the town. She was not able to burn anything, so the collector was true to his word from stopping fires. But you see some buildings are just bashed in. Like, clearly they were most likely fighting, and he was being thrown around or she was being thrown around into buildings. So they're like caved in walls, windows are broken. There's just some like huge gash marks in the ground. Some messed up lampposts and whatnot, like the torch posts. Even like a fountain in the center of the town is kind of cracked and fucked up. There is some blood on the ground here and there. So the fight was probably not a fun one for both parties involved. But you reach the temple. The doors open. You see a very frustrated individual. You see Nanael kind of sitting at the steps, which is hard for her because, you know, legs made of swords. But she's sitting there. Look who it is. Your babysitter finally done chasing me around. You can tell she's most likely recently healed. Because some of the blood is hers on the steps. But she just looks at the group. So you beat the dungeon. I'll take everything you have then.
Do you mean a loot or?
Everything. Your weapons. Your gold. Your items. And your lives. Especially you, Ulbul Onos. We found out who you are. Tricky, tricky.
Congratulations. Hey, when you die, do you come back at all?
I won't die. I'm too strong, and the power of my god will keep me going. After all, we're sending a little visitor to your village. I'm sure we'll find nothing there.
So that's a no then. Cool.
And she just brings out her blades. I have not failed my king, and I won't do so now. So, let's do this, shall we? You may place yourselves anywhere, including up to the point of her. So anywhere past her, you cannot go. And then once you're ready, go ahead and roll initiative. Funny if this worked. And I have a very specific song for this battle for y'all to use. Because it's the one that I planned. Gonna use your boots?
Yeah.
Might as well, you got the free long rest back.
Oh, I forgot.
Can I, boots of flying, hang about 20 feet off the ground?
Yeah.
Cool.
We're just gonna do this.
Oh, I should ask real quickly. Did that long rest count as like a proper long rest to get rid of exhaustion as well, or are we still with that?
You may deduce 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
would I have reset things like the
Everything is
boosted
reset from
vigilance charges?
that's what Deus is using, so yes. Anything with
Okay,
charges
11.
Alright. So anything with charges was reset. Alright, I think that's everyone. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We'll put her a little up. Just so she's not ending the turn, starting the turn. Yeah. In fact, they very diverse. We'll put her at a third initiative count. And if not, we'll just adapt. Alrighty. Go ahead, pop on this song, put it on loop, because this is the boss fight theme for Nanael. Alrighty. Starting off the battle, Nanael.
Oh wait, where's my initiative?
Oh, did you roll it?
Yeah, I did.
And click on your
21.
token!
I did. I'm highlighted right now.
It didn't go through, so you didn't click on your token.
Well, I just told you that I did.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You know, it just didn't go in the tracker, which is what...
Yeah, I see that.
Yep, so Ash.
Yes.
What do you do?
I thought she was gonna say something. Alright.
No, because I thought she was
Uh,
starting out, so she was gonna start out.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Should
gonna
get her
go
initiative
in
count 10
and-
back.
Where's it at? First. What's my DC? Yeah, I'm gonna go in and run in and come with a downward thrust of my lance. And I'm going to use piercing thrust.
Alright.
Make a strength saving throw, which is... I'll tell you what the DC is in just a second. I think it's off of my column. I'm not
Alright, 1 second.
15.
Let me double check something. She automatically succeeds. She cannot be restrained. And as you kind of try and stab through her, your blade bounces off her skin. I'll have you know I'm made of strong stuff. Just taps against her stomach, and you hear a tum tum underneath the skin.
Anyone have heat metal?
Alright.
So wait, what happened again?
He tried to piercing thrust her. She cannot be restrained. So the blade bounced off of her. It didn't even go through her.
Can I make an instinct check?
Yes, you can.
Probably all I got for the turn. Hey.
Natural 20. That will get you the following.
Yes.
And you can learn 2 of those.
Alright. Let's do... Adamantine enhancements and immunities.
Alright. Weaknesses and resistances, immunities. Damage and vulnerabilities are psychic. She is resistant to fire and necrotic. Immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. She is immune to... You'll see adamantine enhancements, but she is immune to the poison, restrain, and grapple condition. And then... Adamantine enhancements. Nanael's body is embedded with adamantine throughout, making her immune to critical hits. See threshold for the rest of this. So that's something you would have to identify on another instinct check.
Alright.
That's just your first action. I will allow you to make, because this counts as an attack for me, you can go ahead and make a second attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's. Alright, yeah, I'll make it with my Wyvern Lord glaive. Just come around. Just swipe. That doesn't miss. Well.
Natural 20, there we go.
Dang.
It'll
So
just
does
be...
she just not take the critical damage?
She doesn't take critical damage. She'll still take damage, but it's not going to be critted.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll it off of the.
Yep.
Not that button.
You
but
can...
this
No,
one.
you can click that, because remember, it staggers it out. 13 slashing, 4 poison.
Nope, okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that's all I got.
Good. Good. Think. Her turn. First of all... Let's go in with a fun thing. Oh, where did that go? Right. Might as well deal with the individual in front of her. So she's gonna go in with
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna go in with 4 attacks. 2 with her swords, 2 with her legs. But first, she looks at you. What a pitiful soul. Though I recognize the armor, I remember we peeled it off of a pathetic old man. What was his name? Ash? He certainly was when we were done with him. Make me a wisdom saving throw. Ooh.
14.
You are under the effect of her maddening taunt. She gets advantage on these strikes. As you get yourself more aggressive and open, ready to attack her. So basically, she taunted you, giving her advantage on attacks against you, and on her next turn, you have an advantage on your first attack against her. From popping some aggro. First strike. Natural 20.
Starting off strong.
I don't intend to do these things. Let me calculate.
Do they happen to be magical? Can I reduce the damage by 3?
What was that?
Slashing because of my.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Does my heavy armor master feat reduce the damage for each of these hits?
Just on the slashing, not on the fire.
That's fine. It's
What does it
3
reduce it
flat.
by? By 3?
3.
Right. You take 41 points of damage instead of 44.
Damn. 4 attacks.
And then she's gonna whip out with her mantle. One. 18 points of piercing damage. That was also reduced by 3. And make me a strength save.
Alright.
11. You are restrained. You're dealt with. And she just confidently walks up to Black Friday and is going to swing out with her leg, giving this high slashing kick.
And I react to her as well.
Yep. Second. Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what's in the
Please
soup
stop.
tonight. I don't know what's in the soup tonight. What's your reaction, Black Friday? Hi.
And pull our Master Strike.
Very well. Alright, you take 36 points of slashing.
Damn it! Why does it not do that?
Hey, I can
24
sentinel
points of...
back there, right?
You are restrained. So the attack would be at
It
disadvantage.
just makes my speed 0.
Let me double check that.
Yeah, it would. It makes my speed 0, but I can still make the attack. But I do have disadvantage, like you say.
Let me just see. Yep. You just have disadvantage on the strike. You can go ahead and attempt to do so. And a 22 does hit her. Go ahead and roll your damage, Black Friday.
I just re-rolled the.
Okay.
For some reason, the reaction strike doesn't
Mhm.
have a damage type there, so I just re-rolled the
Okay.
Earth Member strike
There
for
you
the
go.
damage there. So
That's it. That's
Okay,
fine.
10
so-
slashing plus.
Did the 21 hit?
21. Oh, you're using that weird thing. 21 does hit.
Okay, so her speed was 0 after she got hit because of Sentinel.
Hold on 1 second. As I'm looking at this, it says 12, 16, 12 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's still okay. Just double checking my math.
I told 12 and 16. Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, yeah, shit. Dice sounds.
Right. You guys are lucky. Alright, and then the mantle opens up. It's like on the end, like one of the tails of the mantle opens up and spits something at Rosario for the final attack. What the fuck?
What?
Fuck.
I need to take
That's
a. I
three
need
in
to
a
take a.
row.
I need to go get drowned in a lake or something, guys. I'm sorry.
Bro,
I feel. I don't like
you are in
this.
overdrive tonight.
I don't know. I don't
That's
want
a
this to
range
happen.
attack, right?
Every once.
I don't.
This happens
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like being burdened with this power. I want
That's
to have
a range
fun.
attack, right?
That is a ranged attack. Yes, so you can deflect missiles. It.
I know,
Yes.
this only seems to happen when you're DMing now.
I know. I know. Okay, so let me first of all because 13 times 2. 2, so it's 26, you reduce it by 16. So 10. So you only take 10
10.
points of damage.
Okay.
Very good. And she kinda, I see. I'll have to get crafty. Black Friday, your turn. And we're just gonna delete initiative count 10 for her. We don't need that anymore.
No, keep it around.
No,
It's a good challenge.
that's not nice.
Okay. My instinct check is to determine if she has light, medium, or heavy armor. Or just, yeah, try to determine that in general.
6.
Fuck this! Every time I wanted to figure something out before I do something stupid. It... the
rolls
roll
went to
is
the DM.
stupid.
all
Embrace-
the good DM rolls.
Embrace the barbarian.
One of the times it's time to go ape shit if you have to.
The problem is I'm trying to use an item that I've been trying to use forever. But the times I need to use it,
It's like
I
the
need,
dice
I
now.
have to,
Like,
there's a
nope.
prerequisite I have to meet first
Mhm.
to determine it.
Well, you can. How about this? I'm your DM. You can just go. You can level me. What are you trying to do? I'll let you know candidly
trying
because
to
I feel
use
bad for the
metallurgy.
crits. Metallurgy? Yeah, you can use that
I'm
here.
trying to use metallurgy. The dense platinum feature.
Let me
but
see.
it's prerequisite on heavy armor.
Okay.
But it costs an action to activate this item.
Because technically, here's what I'll tell you. The most I can tell you without you guys making checks. This would work when something is broken. So once you do that, then she will be at the full. You would be able to reap the full benefits of dense platinum. Right now, you would not get the full benefits of dense platinum. That is what I can tell you.
Probably threshold then.
Yeah.
Bonus action rage.
Okay.
And action is drink a health potion.
Okay.
Max out my health potion.
Right, so that would be, I believe, which potion are you drinking?
I need to find which one. I'm trying to find it. It's in here somewhere. Or is it? Okay, I thought I had more of those still. I guess not. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Okay, a greater healing potion.
Okay. That is 20 hit points. Or greater. As an action. 69. Nice. Alrighty. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, that's all I can do at the moment.
Alright. Esther, before your turn, Nanael's gonna take a legendary action. Yep. Okay, fuck. Yeah. She is going to get over here. This does not provoke any AOPs. But she just, with the mantle, like it kind of lets her glide forward. And she just lands.
Is that circumvent sentinel 0 speed?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's the mantle, not herself.
Gotcha.
Also get bum rushed as an item. Alright, Esther, you're up.
Okay. I will attempt to initiate a cast check on her.
Very well. That is sufficient.
Not good. Oh. We have not learned threshold, right?
Yep.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do threshold.
Very well. This is a mechanic that we are starting to work with in these games, but this is one of the very rare times it's going to be used here. A creature with a damage threshold is usually one made of irregularly strong materials or of colossal size. She is made of irregularly strong materials. A creature with a damage threshold takes no damage from a single attack or effect if it would deal fewer points of damage than her threshold. But if the damage meets or exceeds it, then the damage is dealt full damage as usual. Nanael has a threshold of 10 due to her adamantine enhancements. So if you deal under 10 damage, she is not going to take damage. However, should she take over 50 fire damage in a single attack, her body overheats and her threshold and adamantine traits are nullified. If this is not met, once she reaches just 100 HP, her threshold automatically ends and she gains a new trait.
Okay, good to know.
So I can reveal her threshold bar. Alright.
Okay,
You get
and that's the red.
specific necklace from that last boss.
Yeah, you got a necklace of fireballs, huh?
Oh, yes, we did.
Like I put that there as a surprise tool for later.
50 damage, fire damage in a single hit. I just want to see what... That definitely won't work. Okay, I'm going to click my boots together and activate my Boots of Haste.
Oh boy.
Because I think I'm just going to try to do as much damage as possible since she did 3 crits already.
I know. That's she lost initiative 10 perm.
Yeah, that's fine. I will go up to here, right behind her. And bonus action, oh no, I already did that. So as an action, I will hit her with the Onikiri and see if I land any hits on them.
You're an interesting morsel. I think you'd make a fine addition to my altar.
No thanks.
14. Alright, so 14 points of slashing and 2 points of radiant.
Okay, that was first attack, second attack.
25. 14 again. 5 plus 5.
Okay, hasted action. I'm gonna make 2 more attacks.
1 more attack. Only one attack with
I
haste.
get 2. Oh, okay.
Yep, remember? There you go. It's been a hot minute. 16
It
does,
has been.
16 does not hit.
Okay. Wait, 14 hit, but 16 didn't?
Oh, 14 didn't hit. My apologies.
Okay.
Whoop. She gets that healing.
So only 25.
Only 25 hit.
Okay. That made more sense. I was like, wow, her AC is
tired.
low.
It went past me. I'm tired. I thought that was a 2.
That's okay.
Alright. So you're able to hit her once.
That's it.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Obel.
So I have a necklace of fireballs.
Yes, you do.
Can you put a 20-foot radius spear on the map just so I can see?
Well, yes, I can.
If I can get her in it and no one else, that would be.
You're gonna get
optimal.
people in there. I'm gonna just say it
I'm
now.
probably
Let
not
me
going
see.
to do that.
You'd have to wait for like the perfect
I
moment.
already
Fire.
rolled to see how many charges it has. It has 8 out of the max 9 it can possibly have. So I have a 9th level fireball.
I always say they have the full charges.
Oh, in that case, then.
This is a 20-foot spear.
Well, I wouldn't put it there.
I know, but you know, if you're throwing the necklace, you gotta be making a check to make sure you don't. It's like even then,
You can
you're
hit
good.
me.
Yeah.
I think I can take it.
Rosario
ninth level.
does not have evasion yet, though.
No.
Not yet.
One more. One more to the right, and I think you can get an NAL without getting Rosario.
Are you gonna
You would-
Chaozu her?
You couldn't. Yeah, no. But it's also dependent on you throwing this. You have to. I would say you need to make me a dexterity check to see if you can accurately get it there.
I think I might just want to wait for a turn where it's a better arrangement.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna. Is it a free action to drink a potion?
No. It is an action or a bonus action. Action, you get the full healing. Bonus action, you roll the dice for it.
Potion of possibility.
Potion of possibility. That is an bonus action.
Bonus action then. Okay.
You can only toss a necklace of fireballs speed 60 feet.
Yeah.
I'll wait for better positioning. Hopefully.
Mhm.
I would like to start off with an instinct check on Nanael.
Right. Insufficient. Did you drink your potion?
Okay. I'm not. I'm
Okay.
gonna see how this attack goes first. Obel is going to fly out, 20 feet up in the air. His golden tattoos are gonna light up for the first time that anyone's ever seen, and the eye on his forehead's going to glow exceptionally bright. He's gonna reach up and pull out from his head a glowing golden dagger, kind of like Morgoth from Elden Ring.
Uh-huh.
And I am going to make a psychic blade attack, 60-foot range.
That's what she's weak to!
Yeah. Now watch me miss.
Oh!
Oh.
He called it.
Now, here's the thing.
Consistent.
You're technically not moving, the boots are. If you wanted to use steady aim, I'd let you.
What is steady aim?
That's the optional rogue feature where if you don't move, you gain advantage on your next next attack. So you can reap benefits of sneak attack on that stuff.
I am instead going to. What is the? Because I can do it. I'm not going to take steady aim. I'm going to use my bonus action to use the smaller soul knife, which does a D4 instead of a D6. So I don't have that attack. I'm just going to roll regular and roll a D4, and we'll take that damage.
Okay.
20.
20. All right.
Does
20
that-
hits.
All right, and sneak attack is also psychic damage. And wait, hold on. What is the? Okay, let me just roll 1d4 plus 5. So that's instead of 11, take that.
Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck me. Hold on.
I did it.
She's
No.
dead. Almost.
You have defeated the darkness.
Give me 1 second. Oh, I genuinely didn't think she was at. A little more. We'll say she was like right. One more. That seems a bit more apt. Okay. So 8 instead of 11.
8 plus 14 psychic.
So she takes 16 psychic from that, and then 28 from the sneak attack. Ow. Ugh. Get out of my head.
No. Let's see. I moved 10 feet. She probably has hella movement. I'm gonna fly back up here, then 10 feet, and then fly another 10 feet up in the air. So I should be 30 feet up in the air now.
Okay. Is that your turn?
And yep, that is my turn. Action, bonus action.
Legendary action. She is going to make an attack at you. 2 to be exact. She's gonna take out her
And the
spear.
goddamn trees.
Does she have disadvantage?
Why? Oh yeah, let me
Because
see.
Astra is standing next to her.
They'd just be straight rolls. Yeah. Let me. Oh wait, no, not straight rolls. Yeah, they would be. See. Traits. Yeah. Okay.
Now watch him roll 2 20s.
First one, miss. Second one. Jean also misses. A spear goes from her hand towards you, back to her hand, and towards you again. You deftly dodge out of the way.
A middle finger briefly appears from the foliage and then tucks back in.
Alright, Deus.
Alright. I'm gonna do a cast scan.
That is sufficient.
We've done quite a few of what I think would be important ones. What's how about aggressive?
Oh, that's her bonus action. Now Naya can move up to her speed towards a hostile creature she can see.
Ah, gotcha.
And her speeds are the following: 70 feet movement, 100 feet fly movement.
Please fly.
Looks over to Oboe. Oh no.
Oh no, she's
okay.
got plans.
Alright then. Bonus action, I'm gonna use my Form of Dread.
Alright. How many hit points is that? 16?
So I'll get, 16
Plus your level.
soaking.
Oh, it's already in there. Cool.
Oh, that is with the level. Yeah, it's it's a little setup thing I finally noticed. Yeah. Just gonna mark that. And for my action, I'm going to cast the spell, I think. Hold on. I'm going to move at least a bit closer though first. Okay. But I am going to cast I want to cast a spell. I want to cast Witch Bolt at them.
Okay.
Let's see if I can actually hit.
Natural
20.
Dang, let's go.
Okay. So, firstly...
Damn!
Oh my
Give
god.
me 1 second.
D12. Okay.
How many 20s has there been?
Some sort of almost Hadouken-like lightning
Alright.
coming from this. So that...
She will not take the crit damage. As I did double check, it's any hit.
Yes.
So she just takes the flat 26, which is really good.
Oh yeah.
And it
that
just
was a lot more than what I thought.
The electricity. Oh wait, no, she has a reaction. I might be able to use it here.
There will be one more effect though along with it, which is from the dread. I don't know if they do they have immunity to frightened condition?
They should. I didn't write it in there, but yes.
Okay.
She's
then
insane.
We'll scratch that.
Girl is insane. As a reaction to you hitting her, she's immediately going to glide over here. Get in a defensive position. You see her mantle, the eyes on it look at you, and the whole thing begins to shudder and hiss.
Did she get out of Rosarius's range?
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Sentinel.
No. I believe it's provoking attacks of opportunity. That counts, does it not?
Yeah.
This does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Walking out of range.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
My apologies.
It's
As a reaction to
moving
taking
ahead.
damage, she glides across the area, not provoking attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, sorry.
All good.
Oh,
A little tired.
We're all tired. But yeah, she gets over there, and what are you doing next, Deus?
Just holding that witch bolt in their direction, basically, right now.
Okay. At the end of your turn, as a legendary action, as a big old fuck you, she is going to... Yeah, she's gonna whack you with the Mantle of the Ruiner. Whack! It just extends out and smacks you with a death, like the teeth on it give you a nasty bit of damage. Okay, give me 1 second. So
Will I be able to use a reaction for Hellish Rebuke?
you can. And make me a strength saving throw.
Okay, first strength save. Is that 13?
13, you are restrained, but you can get off Hellish Rebuke,
Alright.
no problem.
Yes.
Alright,
That'll
dex
be-
save.
It's an easy to make deck save.
Alright, and she'll take half of that. So she'll take 7 fire damage. Alright. Rosario, you're up.
Okay. Instinct check.
Very well. Natural 20, you get to
Holy
learn
shit.
2 things.
Okay, what are we missing? Do we already do threshold?
Yes.
Okay. We already did aggressive. We already did weaknesses, resistance, immunities. We already did unintended enchantments. Did we already do legendary actions?
You did not. You have not learned aggressive. No, you have not learned Maddening Taunt, legendary actions, mantle abilities, or AC or HP.
I think that's what she did to Ash to restrain him. The maddening taunt.
No.
I'm wrong.
The Maddening Taunt was for advantage
Oh, no,
on
yeah. That was...
attacks.
Mhm.
Which we wouldn't technically know that, so let's do legendary actions and Maddening Taunt.
Very well. Legendary actions. She has the following. Attack. She makes 2 attacks. Move. She moves up to half her speed. Cast a spell. This costs 2 actions. She can cast a spell. And the final one, you would have to make a cast check for Brand of the Ruiner. It costs all of her legendary actions. So, there. And you were wanting... What else were you wanting to learn? Maddening Taunt, right?
Maddening Taunt, yes.
Yep. Nanael makes a provoking remark towards a target within 20 feet. The target must make a DC 18 Wisdom save or become affected by the taunt, granting Nanael advantage on attacks against them that round. However, the target's first attack on their next turn has advantage against her.
Okay. With that, as a bonus action, I would like to rage.
Alright. The horns are out. The tail is out. The arms go wet.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna move up. Pretty pissed. Rosario's pretty pissed off right now, having heard what happened to Ririnka, so they're channeling that like rage into it at this moment.
Very fair.
So I'm gonna attack with Onikiri.
24 hits.
24 hits. Okay, I think this one
One-handed
had a
or
little bit
two-handed?
of a one resist. It's flex weapon, so
Okay.
I did the 2-handed damage anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot that is a thing for you, Esther. You can use flex properties for that, so you can deal 2-handed damage all the time.
Oh.
I keep forgetting that exists.
So there's that damage, and I'm gonna spend 2 key points to do 2 different things.
Hold on, where's the, Well, let me see. It's missing something. It should have the Radiant on there.
Uh,
Zesters has weird.
the
Or wait,
the
no, hers is different. I
radiant
think hers is woken
is
up.
as a bonus action.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
hers just has the passive.
because mine is radiant. Yeah, yeah, mine is radiant with a bonus action, but
Right.
I use my bonus action to rage.
Right.
But I'm going to spend 1 key point to do stunning strike.
Right.
Which the DC for it should be. Oh, where's that damn thing? 15 Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and I'm also going to dial technique. So 1 key point on that to deal an additional 1d6 psychic damage.
Right. Two psychic damage.
Damn.
Ah.
Psychic is psychic, I suppose.
That's that.
Okay, second attack.
Yep.
Another 24 hit.
Yep.
Stunning strike again.
Stealing 13. Let me see what. I'll keep an eye on that because that's acting weird. Right.
I'm rolling with the digital dice.
Oh yeah, turn those off. Remember, I don't like those. Those are weird.
Mhm.
It's like
Oh, and those
they make
two attacks
rolls
get a plus
lag.
2 from rage damage.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to have Barbarian's Heart too. Oops.
Barbarians, what?
Yeah, because you're a barbarian. You have a level in Barbarian. You're supposed to have the Barbarian's Heart. I forgot to add that to your thing. But basically, instead of doing rage damage on an attack, like your first attack, it would be. Hold on. Let me pull it up because I'd let you use it. I just need to add it to your sheet. Because I always forget. I always think you're a full monk until I realize in these moments, oh yeah, you're multi-classed.
Yeah. Before you add it, then let me do the other Shatter Style psychic damage. And there we go.
Give me 1 second. Here, I'll show you what it does, and then I'll add it to your sheet next time. The Heart of a Barbarian True runs through you. Once on each of your turns, when you make a successful attack, you may add 2d6 force damage to the roll instead of your rage damage. So if you want, you can bypass one of the 2 points of rage damage for 2d6 damage.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so I'll give her 2 hit points back, and then... Not that it'll matter, but hey. 8!
Okay.
And another 8 from the Psychic. Con save for Stunning Strike.
Damn. She's good.
Almost got good constitution. Alright, anything else?
And yes, an item interaction. I'm gonna take a drink from the rushing gourd. Do
Alright.
one charge for 1d4 temporary hit points. Or not temporary hit
points.
The temporary key points.
Alright. And remember, the robes I gave you also allow you to do that as a free action as well. To just get back more key.
Oh
rounded down.
yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. We haven't had time to play around with them yet.
Yeah, no, we have not. We have not.
Don't worry. There's gonna be more chances for that. But yeah, no, that's a decent
I
chunk
can't do
of damage.
2 item interactions, right?
No. It has to be 1.
Nah, right. I know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 2 temporary key points.
Alrighty.
Right.
At the end of your turn, she's a vindictive woman. This is her last legendary action. She's gonna attack you. Twice. First one, miss. Second one, hits. 15 slashing. Oh wait, no, you're raging. Hold on.
I am raging.
Right, 7 points slashing. And 4 points of fire. Ouchie. Alright. Ash. Make me a strength saving throw. Or hold on, let me double check. I think it might expire. No, yeah, you need to make me a strength saving throw.
Yeah, it bounced off.
You should have inspiration from the recap if you want to use it here.
Oh, sure. Okay. I do that.
All right. Oh no, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
You can use
Alright.
a bonus action or action to release yourselves from these if you would like.
Let's see. Can I... half my movement. I don't have half my movement. Okay. Yeah. I will use a bonus action to get myself out.
You just flex and rip them off like warrior style. Just the tendrils splatter to the ground, unimpeded, angry, advantage on your attack.
I'm reading this. Give me just a second. Okay. I'm gonna use Vault Strike.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be a dex save of 15.
Alrighty.
Regardless of success or failure, I'm 5 feet within your space.
Ooh. Legendary resistance. So I'll take half the damage.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, the damage. Here, it's a D8. 2.
So
That's
she does
fine.
not
Action
take
surge.
any damage, as that is under her threshold.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. But you get into her space, and you do notice she's looking nervous.
I am here. Yeah, so action surge, and then we're gonna go in with a multi-attack. Here's one. Blam,
26 hits.
blam.
Right.
There's another one.
All right. 14 does miss.
Okay. And I'll circle around like I should have already and get
Okay.
on this side. Oh yeah, instinct check.
Okay.
Sit on. Okay, I'm done.
All right. On her turn, no. And she's going to first and foremost, she's going to use her she's going to use a legendary action to provoke her mantle to dash. And she's gonna run. So she doesn't get any AOPs, and she goes into the temple and starts to make it, and then she lands, and she's gonna dash. She is running
She
away.
did a disengage?
Uh, her mantle, remember her mantle does prevent attack. If she's using the mantle dash, no attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
She used her all 3 of her legendary actions to force the mantle to dash. Then she got into the building, and now she's dashing. She's running away from you guys. You see her press something, and something begins to open. And she is just going to start making her way down below. Black Friday! Hey, buddy!
Man, she pulled a Mario Kart on us and double dashed out of here.
Yeah, no, you guys are scaring her, and she's almost under 100, so she's wanting to preserve herself.
She's got
You
the
do
golden
not need
mushroom.
to use combat. Basically, if you all tell me you're gonna chase her, I'm not gonna make you waste your turns to get to her.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down for
I-
chasing.
I assume as
Depending
such.
on
Chug
how-
a potion. Can I chug a potion on the way down?
No. You'd be using your turn to get to
Oh.
her.
Black Friday's movement speed could catch up to her,
Yeah, I could still
well, no,
bonus
'cause-
only
action.
for
What I'm gonna
a
say.
bonus action hit.
No, what I'm saying is if you do decide to take your turn to go after her, I'm just gonna move you guys into where she is. Like, thematically, not wasting a turn to do movement to get there, just to make it, like, cinematic almost. Like, she ran and now you're giving chase to the second part of the battle.
It's just that he's fast enough that he could.
Oh, I imagine you just
know,
start
just
booking it
ding.
as soon as she's running.
A backseat speed.
Yes. No, you probably just start booking it, I take that. So we're gonna move you guys downstairs. Yeah. You guys are scaring her.
Good.
Yeah, we're kind of badasses.
Also, narrative, exploration and battle, dynamic.
There would be one thing that Black Friday. Yeah, never mind.
You all make it.
Are we
Down.
doing a new initiative or the same one?
Same one.
Okay.
Black Friday, you lead the charge as everyone begins following behind you. And I will add your new turns. Like your turns again. Give me 1 second. I gotta screenshot it just so I don't lose it. Thanks, me. I'm so smart, me.
I don't know what's more messed up. The idea that someone was commissioned to make all of these statues twisting in agony, or the very real possibility that these are just people that are petrified.
Yeah, no, you see a bunch
Yeah.
of petrified people.
Okay.
The statue in the middle, right directly behind her. All I'm seeing is regret, regret, regret.
Yeah.
Yeah, humanity. We regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. We most definitely regret that the Corps just blew up our raggedy ass fleet. Hoorah!
Sorry, and 11 on their initiative. And then Ash had a 21. And then Nana had a 20, because she's a loser. I love that it went from her critting the fuck out of y'all to her fleeing. Well, I already had her as a mechanic. She is very self-preserving. So... There we go. Black Friday, you just reach down here and you see her backed up. No! Stay back! I can't have you ruining this! You dare strike me! And you have, I will say you can use your, you got your movement back, because, you know, like I said, that was more of a dynamic chase. So you can move and do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Instinct. Because of the state she's in, I will say you do learn some stuff. Like there. Right now it's AC and HP, I believe, that has not been learned.
Yeah, HP.
Yep, you get both. We're still at that level. For now. An AC of 20, and currently her hit points are at 101 out of 300. So 1 hit point, threshold's gone, and she gets something else.
Okay.
Who can deal 101 points of damage in a single hit?
A fireball and a plucky rogue. Alrighty.
Bonus action. Drink the potion of fire resistance.
Oh! Alrighty. Now resistant.
Movement.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh god.
Feline agility. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 35, 40. So, fire is the problem, right?
Hmm. Not exactly. Not unless you try and overheat me. She's resistant to fire, but if you do that much fire, yeah, she's gonna lose her fucking goodies.
Okay. Yep, reckless. That's the word I was trying to remember.
Alrighty.
Reckless with Earth Member.
28 hits.
And
You're going for some Barbarian Heart?
activate Searing Strike.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Searing Strike first. And she needs to make a DC 16 Dex save, or I'm being engulfed in flames. And at the start of their turn, take an additional D6 of fire.
Alright, she does succeed, but she will take the 3. And at this point, her threshold is gone.
So fire damage wouldn't really mean much of anything now that that's gone, right?
No, if you did fire damage, Adamantine would be off. So you could crit her.
We've just been rolling so many crits tonight.
Uh-huh.
Second strike, Earth Member.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry, back it up.
Oh, Barbarian's Heart.
Barbarian Heart.
Hey.
There we go.
Making some impact.
Right.
As a reaction,
And now,
she is going to
okay.
smack you. Her mantle's going to smack you as a reaction to being hit. 18 hits for 19 points of piercing. The save does not go off. Just, it's only the attack and the reaction she has. She smacks you.
And I am raging, so...
Oh wait, no. My bad. Yep. It's okay. So 9 points of damage.
Second strike if I remember.
28 hits.
And... Blazing Embers.
Alright.
Hit a creature within attack. Flames sparks burst from the target. All creatures within 10 feet of the target. Ignite. Clean the target. DC Dex saves. No, both of us make Dex saves.
This is a 6 on her part, so she'll take half damage. And you succeed with your what do you call it? Danger sense. Okay, so neither of you are blinded, but she does take half of the 3d6, so go ahead and roll it. Just halved again
Oh, I did.
because of
It's
her
the 14.
14. 3 because she's resistant, so she takes 4. Yeah, she's not looking too happy. Alrighty. Oh boy. Things are going interestingly now.
Action, bonus action, movement, instinct. Okay.
Alrighty. Second. Alright. Esther.
Esther will turn to Obel. Hey, are you gonna like do a spell or something?
I mean, I was thinking, but I mean, she's resistant to fire. Probably better use of time just hitting her.
Okay. I don't think I can get to her. Let's see. I will bonus action. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use my action to dash.
I have a quick question, because I don't really know if it works with your rulings, Nakura.
Uh-huh.
Would Esther be able to hold their turn?
Yeah, there's held actions for there has to be like a what's the word? A trigger for it.
You got a plan?
I could just thunderstep you over there.
Oh, I have. What is Thunderstep? How far?
You also
does
have
that go?
Blessing of the Raven Queen, Kiwi.
I just forgot about that. Yeah, I do have Blessing of the Raven Queen, which will teleport me to 30 feet. That's okay. Save your Thunderstep. I'm gonna attempt to do that. The Blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport
All right,
30 feet.
go ahead.
Is that 30? I think that was 30. I have haste on.
Yep, your movement is doubled. So.
With haste on?
Yep, that's one of the parts of haste. Your movement speed is doubled. Plus 2 AC,
Oh,
extra
that's
action,
right.
hasted
Man,
action.
it's been a while.
Yep.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You can make it up to where
15,
Black Friday
15,
is, I'll
okay.
say, safely.
Like there.
Yep.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. That was a bonus action, so I'll just use the action to attack then. With the... Yeah, I'll still attack with the Onikiri.
Okay.
Oh.
Natural 20, motherfucker.
Yay.
Alright, so... Yeah, she's looking rough.
Okay.
That's your
Yes,
first attack.
second attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
That hits. Oh boy. Wait! Stop! You don't know what you're doing! These people need me! And if you kill me, you'll just make him angry.
She'll turn to the party, just say, any objections?
No, she threatened to.
Yeah! Fair.
Alright.
Kill the
What do you
town.
think we're here for?
Well, I have a hasted action.
Yep.
Kill her!
Okay. I will attempt to. Hope this.
Miss.
I missed.
No. You had to jinx it.
I did. Jinxed myself. Okay.
Unless, well,
that's all I can
you do have inspiration from the recap.
do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sure. Why? Might as well.
How do you want to do this?
I'll just kind of do like a slice and like a X, like 2 slices XX, and just kind of hit her like, I guess, back area.
And she just smiles. I can't believe it. And she'll fall back. And as she does, there's a blast of arcane energy. Boom! That envelops all of you. Here's what I'm playing now. For you kids, because it's still not working. Me and Shuffle gonna have some words. Unless it works. That'd be funny. Wait, did that work? So mad if it did. Hold on, let me see if that actually works.
Don't hear anything.
No, okay, it's still acting up. But here's what I'm playing for you kids at home. As you are no longer where you were, you just hear a voice. Really impressive. As you all find yourselves a little uneasy and shunted into a space and immediately brought to your knees. You find yourselves in a throne room. Marble detailing and banners of iconography of a hand rising from the debris. You see Akira caged, unconscious, looking a little rough, but well cared for, it seems. You all see this individual, first and foremost. And you see the robed figure, the Wizard King. Impressive. You were able to kill Nanael. He gets up, holding his staff, righting himself. You see this prosthetic hand, metallic in nature, come and hold the hand and help him put himself up as he walks over and simply pokes her corpse with the staff. Well, that is a shame. Do not try anything stupid. I warn you now. I am merely giving you your right as individuals who have cleared a dungeon. So this is an added bonus. Killed my priestess. Allow me. Better yet, Caballero. The man sits down. You are in the presence of His Highness, His Imperial Arcane Majesty. As the Wizard King pulls back his cloak. I think I made his hand out. Hold on.
Con, I've been waiting for this for months. You can't tell me that you don't have the handout. I've been
Must
dying
see art.
to let it be out.
Yokodan, you certainly don't look worse for wear.
He's unconscious.
Oh, sorry, I meant the other Yukidan.
Oh. He looks at you. Who are you?
Damn.
Wrong tab. There we go. Almost put up the wrong image. Alright. But introducing His Imperial Arcane Majesty, the Wizard King, ruler of Deus, the one who unified and protects our isles, master of the arcane arts across the multiverse. Manchun. You all see a man. Young-ish. He seems to be in his 30s. As he pulls down the robes, you see more now that they are most definitely gilded robes of the Archmagi. And the staff he carries in his hands is also a staff of the Archmagi. He has long brown hair that goes past his shoulders. He has these sunken in eyes, clearly through nights of restless sleep and study, and this piercing red glare. And he looks at all of you. It is a pleasure to meet all of you, face to face.
In another universe, a black tabaxi's like, hey, I turned your
Yeah,
clone into a pincushion.
I've been sitting on this for a while. And then I remembered that
Yeah.
Colt. Then I remembered, oh shoot, Colt runs Waterdeep. Let me check. So yeah, I had to check and time things properly, so that like it worked out. You may rise.
Yeah.
And he snaps his fingers, and you now realize you are restrained and did not even realize. So you are all Destiny's hunters. I must say, seeing you outside of my orb, I am impressed. As Saburo said, I am Manchun. And I have ruled these lands for the past few centuries, or take. But I will warn you, I understand your goal here. Retrieve your allies. Retrieve Akira and this Razgoil. And to stop me from my plans, I assure you, you will not. But at the same time, I have ill tidings. You see, I would have gladly given you the rat when you arrived. It was an unwanted visitor. However, I have some bad news for you. And he just, with his prosthetic hand, he conjures a mage hand and brings, pulling forward, holding it by the tail, a dead rat. A dead green rat. Flattened a little bit. Tongue out, just not looking the best. Some of the bones are definitely cracked. And he just, like, as if he was holding it with his actual hands, he kind of grossly tosses it towards you guys. My condolences. Must have died. Somehow. Either got crushed in Akira's sleep, or tried to escape and got crushed between the bars where I found it. You can take that with you. But as it lands towards all of you, Buffany, what does it say?
Well, I had this worked out beforehand, but it's gonna fall flat now. Makes a little click. To whom it may concern. Upon activating this device, it will release an alchemical agent that causes impotence. Have fun with that. Click.
As your World 20 goes off, the gas just shoots out and wafts back, and Manchun just holds out a hand and just presidentations it away.
Oh, I meant that as like a lie.
Oh, but no, he sees that and he thinks it's real for a moment.
I got him.
Saburo. Yes. It appears we have a loose rat. I'll get on it. I do not know what you are planning, especially with that. And he gets up. But
That one is pretty squirrely in general, so none of us know what's going on with that one.
Yeah, to be fair, we've never really known what's up with him.
And he just, like, uses his staff to whack Nanael's body further away from him out of disgust. I will admit, it is a shame to have one who is blindly loyal dead, but I can always make another. What's more, this is not the right time for our meeting. Merely an introduction. When you clear more towers, and I welcome you to try and kill more of my generals, you may come back here, and you may try and free Akira yourself. There is an item I want. Something very important that I've misplaced in those dungeons. You can bring it to me. I'll release Akira. But not without what I plan to do first. Which he so desperately ruined the first time. You are given access to the rest of the Isles. However, I will warn you, you are being hunted by my best. And it looks at the corpse again. Well, one of my less of them now. But make your way here organically on your own 2 feet. Get strong. I welcome it. You're not gonna stop what I'm planning. And Obel, worry not, your sister's in good hands. He smiles. For now, carry this, and he hands you a symbol. This will allow you passage throughout the rest of the Isles.
Obel's gonna spit on the marble. Go fuck yourself.
Now, be so quick to judge. I'm not a monster. I
Yeah, that would be too polite.
simply want what I have wanted, what my brothers have wanted. But I want to be the only one. You may take the whatever you like off this corpse. She doesn't need it anymore. And I look forward to meeting you all again. And he sits down. Until then, safe travels. Try not to anger any of the gods of this land. Believe me, they are stubborn.
I'll be seeing you around.
You
When-
will. Second, and I'll show you what the symbol is. This is the pendant he gives you all. Had it. There we go. And you find yourselves shunted once more. Back where you were. Ratgoyle. Meanwhile, would you like to explain what you use your roll 20 on?
To escape.
But more specifically.
Well, the way I had it planned out, is Akira in a new cage?
He's in the same cage as before. You have made it
Well
outside.
then, not the way we talked about then in that case. I
Oh,
don't
wait.
know.
What was that? Sorry, it's been a hot minute. Were you trying to give Akira
Uh,
tools? Can't remember.
No. Do you not remember what we messaged about?
Hold on. It's
The
been
whole
a
convoluted plan?
it's been a hot minute. Second.
Basically, Rat Goyle pulled a bait and switch. I used the World 20 for him to damage the bars of the cage. It wouldn't have been enough to escape, but it would look like he did. And then using his tools would draw up enough magic to make a rope trick inside the cage, hide in the rope trick, make a sound in a puff of smoke to make it look like an escape attempt was made. And the Wizard King would just replace the cage, move it out of the throne room, and the rope trick portal would remain in place.
Oh yes, we can do that.
That was the idea, anyway.
We can do that. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
That's okay. I made it needlessly complex on purpose.
And what exactly are you wanting to do with Akira there? I'm just double checking.
Leave him.
Okay. I was
I imagine I imagine the Wizard King never really cared about keeping Rat Goyle contained in the first place, but he wouldn't want Akira to be inside of what is clearly a faulty cage.
Yeah.
if a
So
Rat
he
Goyle could
he is in
escape.
a new cage. And so now Rat Goyle is loose. So he is wherever you would think he would be. The cage probably would have been discarded in the compactor area, but you were probably quick to scurry out of there.
Well, the portal doesn't move.
Oh yeah, the portal
It
doesn't
stays in
move; it stays in
place.
place. You just pop
So as soon
out.
as the throne room was cleared, he just
Akira looks at you. Wing.
I told you I'm masturbating.
And with that, that is where we're gonna end the session for the year. And you all attain level 8.
Yeah.
Now you will be leveling slowly for a while from this point onward, because as I have previously mentioned, you will be level 10 by the end for the end of this act. Like, so the arc with Theric and all of that, like that ends with you guys at level 10. So you're gonna have a bit of a crawl for a little bit, and then you'll be at level 10 for a while too. But yes, you guys did really good. And I have to make it an item, but you guys have gotten the Mantle of Ruin. Let me double check if that's its name.
The what?
The Mantle of the Ruiner, which was the thing that Nanael was wearing.
I was thinking that was going to be an item.
Yep. It's an item. Specifically, you got the one that is this version. So it's gonna start from scratch. Yeah, Manchun. I've been planning that for a while. Manchun's a favorite of mine. So I was like, yeah, no, a Manchun is the Wizard King of Deus. Makes you wonder how much of the story is true. We got some
Plot
memes.
twist, none of it is. Or no, spoilers, none of it is.
Yeah, gee, wonder what. Razgoyle working on his trap. The party beats a tough boss. Eli, hey. when Destiny's Hunter are kicking ass. Nane, I'll double dash. Wizard King. Hey, do something. Watch, he's gonna be hot. Oop. Knowing the Wizard King is Manchun for months. Yep. Rat Goyle on the loose right now. Buffany, make that an emote now.
I mean, I can do that. Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah, no. So we'll pick up there. You guys will be back. Let me see. In a hot minute. Actually, you guys will be fun. Yeah, you will be back January 7th for Destiny's Hunters. Gives all of y'all time if you're looking to get dripped out to change your drip, get some new vibes going, stuff like that. Because we will be also nearing the end of season 1 when we come back too. That'll be very fun. But yeah, you guys are level 8. You'll be able to do all that stuff. And next week, we on Tuesday the 19th, we are doing a Heroes of the Moonflower one shot with Garbo and Buffany are in that. They are guesting as heroes. We have Colt, we have Blake, we have Lapis, we have Cat, and we might have someone else if world is nice to them. So yeah, very excited for that. Oh, and Athena is there too. But we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.